Maybe we have to only.
Oh, crap.
He's got a cat shirt on.
A pedophile jokes every fucking week because of one fake pussy joke.
That's not what it is, but yeah.
And by the way, just so you guys know, I made that joke bisexual, so it doesn't mean you can insert fake cock or fake pussy into it anytime. And by the way, what team I play for is the heterosexual team of Kobe, Ryan, Spencer, in case you guys are wondering. And for any of the available ladies here, if you look at my socks, I'm not talking to you, Tucker. Hi, it's good to see you again, brother.
Good to see you.
If you look at my socks, it says sweet. It says motherfucking sweet guy. So later on, Tess, you want to give me? Anyway, I love that pheromone cologne, by the way. Whatever it is, ladies, it works totally.
Clearly.
Like bathroom sex. Like, yeah, like let's do it now. And it, almost like the Cupid version that I see that's in my algorithm for some reason. I'm happier now that I don't give a fuck anymore. Anybody notice that? Has anybody practiced this art of detachment?
Yeah.
Have you? I don't watch the fucking news anymore. There ain't a goddamn thing you're gonna do about it. We're on the brink of World War III. Generation X, motherfuckers. You guys aren't gonna scare me with this fucking shit anymore. I grew up in a generation where it was totally publicly acceptable to beat your kids in public. Not only was it publicly acceptable, it was encouraged. They're being little bastards. I have a fucking problem with Generation X. Like, as me being a Generation X, I think I'm pretty tolerant. I don't think beating your kids regularly is a good idea. It breeds resentment. They call it child abuse now, but it's just like, I'm watching Generation X parenting techniques and I'm watching millennial techniques. And guess what, millennials? You're fucking losing. I saw these two little bastards the other day that were telling their mother how they were gonna fucking do shit. They were throwing a fit, laying on the floor, kind of just doing whatever the fuck they wanted. And I'm like, and they were playing with this door, this glass door. One was on one side and one was on the other, right? So it's a game to see who can push it back and forth. I get it. I did stupid shit like that. I can remember when I was a kid, right? And so then this old lady comes up, this older woman that's a boomer. She says, someone's going to get a finger broke. And me being Generation X, I couldn't help it. I was like, yeah, I hope so. You little motherfuckers will learn, Because they're not listening to the mother. The mother's sitting there pleading with them like fucking, like some of our world leaders do when they negotiate world peace. That's a big fucking failure. You're going to scare me with nuclear war. In third grade, they were teaching us to duck and cover underneath our fucking desks in case there was a fucking air raid. And I'm sitting there looking. In third grade, I figured it out because my parents are talking about thermonuclear exchange in '83 when it was the height of the Cold War, right? And so we're sitting there and fucking, I remember in elementary school, we were doing the air raids and you hide under your desk and I'm looking over at Trevor Sprengelson or whatever the fuck his name was. And I'm like, do you think it's going to even be worth going outside after this? And he says, no. I think we should fucking stand up. We stood up. And we got our asses sent to the principal's office because we were refusing to fucking be stupid sheep like the fucking rest of them. My dad found out, and later on that day, he was so fucking proud. Anyway.
Did he take you for ice cream?
Anyway, that's my rant on that. I just had to say something. That was one thing that just pissed me off this last week. I'm just like, my kids, they'd come up to me. I had two twins, right? And they never acted that way. Because it was like, I'd just say to them, I'd whisper, wait until we get home. Where there's no one to see what I do to you. Anyway, I love my kids. They got me this shirt, by the way. So, yeah, I was studying... I was studying illegal immigrants and what some of the penalties they face for illegal immigrants. And I was a little bit perplexed, and there was 3 of them that were listed. You can look this up on Google and it'll spit it right out. And the first one is fines. And I think that's just dandy. You come into our country, we should roll you just like you would roll some round-eyed American in your country. Roll them, right? And so I think that's great. The second one is they face imprisonment. And then the third one is deportation, which I understand the first one, which is fines. And I understand the third one, which is deportation. Take their money and then kick them out of the country. But I don't understand the imprisonment one. Because if they're illegal immigrants, why would you want to keep them? Like, I don't understand why that's like a fine or that's I don't understand that. So, I don't know. That was just kind of another rant. You guys look like a couple? Yes?
Oh, yes.
And so do you guys, and I'm not picking on you guys, do you guys ever share naughty pics with each other? All the time?
Right.
You know what I like to do, and this is what gets me, I think, some of the pedophiles do. Either that. But what I'm going with this is, do you ever send a dick pic in an inappropriate time, meaningful? Like, if she's at work in a meeting, do you send her a drive-by? You don't do that? It is the most wonderful way to passively aggressively get back at your wife for a fight the night before. And the surefirest way to end up to a separation divorce.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm going through a separation divorce in the second one. And my uncle goes, again? He's like, oh, fuck. He's like, you eat shit sandwiches twice over, buddy. I says, yeah. I think my third wife's probably going to tell me I should settle for a can of tuna fish and a fucking patch of fucking sandpaper. Yeah, so going to, Dollar Tree. I don't know if anybody goes to Dollar Tree, but it's inspired a new thought on regards to a tattoo that I want to get. And I'm 51, and I'm kind of, entering that era, or have been, of the ED area, the erectile dysfunction. And I didn't take a pill and it works. It's great, I'm using the goat weed right now because that seems to be most available. But the thing that I kind of want to do just for shits and giggles is get a tattoo. If you go into Dollar Tree, you'll see on their shelves it says grab it before it's gone. And I want to get a tattoo right above my penis that says grab it before it's gone. And I just really kind of want to do that. I want to embrace all my faults and failures in life and just become a greater person because of it. And so, yeah. And then the other one that I want to kind of get, but I'm kind of a little sissy because I hear it hurts on this bone, is a heretic's fork. A couple of weeks ago, I'm not going to even touch that one. That's kind of like the fake pussy joke. Oh, let's get into fake pussy joke. All right, we got time. All right, so
You're about 2 minutes.
I got 2 minutes. I can do the fake pussy joke in 2 minutes. All right, I'm okay. 10 reasons why. And this is bisexual, meaning that you can insert cock or pussy into whatever in order to get it the same thing. So I'm just going to say fake pussy, and for the women, you can insert fake cock, and you'll get it. It's the same thing. And this is the thought behind the joke. Anyway, 10 reasons why fake pussy cock is better than real cock pussy. So, fake pussy, don't say no. Fake cock, don't say no. Fake pussy, you get single rates at hotels and airlines. And fake cock, you get single rates at airlines and hotels. Fake pussy doesn't get half your shit when you break up. Fake cock doesn't get half your shit when you break up. So fake pussy don't get pregnant, and fake cock don't get you pregnant. So fake pussy doesn't have any STDs, and neither does fake cock, unless you don't wash it. Two crabs. I've been, my sister was pissed for fucking years because I taught my little nephew to go up to her and say, "Mom, have you ever been finger banged?" And she goes, "What?" And he goes, "Bang!" I didn't come up with that. That was my uncle, right? This is like 50-year-old joke in the making. Cold War era. Anyway, so if you know any little boys and you want to have some fun, do that. That isn't even my joke. That's Uncle Bob. I'll see if I can do it.
You made the joke.
Anyway,
You didn't
thank you, guys.
Thank God.
Allegedly.
That was a good ending.
Give the dirty pervert a hand.
Thank you.
I need an STD shot after that. If I ever ran for office, like I would push this initiative. It's like a punch card.
So good to
You
use
get
that.
one a month, and it's literally what it says.